Hey, what's going on? It's Will with retro video game ads. Anyway, let's start out first off here. We got a comic book ad from the Man of Steel crossover. And as you can see, this is for Sunsoft's The Death and Return of Superman, the video game. And it was coming August. In just August. I thought it said something after August. No. And as you can see, it's got the different emblems for Superboy, Cyborg Superman, the Man of Steel, the Superman Reborn, but it's got all of them, and it's a beat-em-up game. And it actually was a pretty good game. Not horrible, but for the Super Nintendo, it looked really good, the sprites, and it's just... This goes back to the comic book from 1994 where Doomsday killed Superman, and it goes from there. The bad guys were kind of recycled, but still, it was a pretty decent beat-em-up. No complaints. But anyway, this is from Worlds Collide. Worlds Collide Steel. Let's go through some old school ones here. We've got Q-bert. It's not easy being Q-bert, but it's fun, it says. I love these things. And the description. No one ever said it was going to be easy hopping the irresistible Q-bert from cube to cube and staying out of harm's way, especially when he's trying to avoid creeps like Collie and Ugg. It doesn't take it quietly. Q-bert matters, only a few choice words, puts his nose to the grindstone, and you'll grow attached to Q-bert. You won't want to stop playing. He's one little character who's good to the last hop. Man, I remember playing this game on Atari, and the controls were diagonal to jump one way and the other. Truly, he's cussing right here. I understand why. And, but yeah, this one is from Parker Brothers, so it just tells you it's for the 2600 or the Sears Video Arcade. It also says coming soon to Intellivision. Sweet. But this was from an anniversary, it's just the New Adventures of Superboy. Let's see, we also got here an issue of Ghost Rider. And first and foremost, we have Satisfy Your Speed Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge for the NES, Game Boy, and Genesis. This one, I've never even played this game, but as you can see, it touts itself pretty well. Get behind the wheel of Ferrari, the ultimate Formula One racing machine. Challenge 16 authentic Grand Prix tracks from Monaco to the USA. Control, customize your car with 3-speed manual and automatic transmission speed. Feel the adrenaline-pumping excitement of interactive, every second counts, pit stops, precision maneuvering, and record-breaking speeds. So, yeah, published by Acclaim, so I'm sure it was an amazing game. Then we've got Hook. Just tells you to get hooked. I'm not going to read all that. But, yeah, it's basically Hook for the Nintendo Entertainment System and Game Boy. They didn't, I guess they didn't have Hook for the Super NES at this point. But, yeah, so there it is there. Get hooked. And we got, I think there was a couple in this one. Yeah, here we go. We got Fighting Masters. Fighting Masters looks like your typical kind of a beat-em-up, but it says choose from 12 intergalactic fighters. Smash your opponent with Wiccan moves like the Flying Pile Driver, Whip Attack, and the powerful Shotgun Blow. 78 devastating attacks in all. And it even has a thing to mail in, so you can get all of the news from Treco and what have you. But actually, it looks more like a fighting game. I don't know. The screenshots are a little strange looking. But yeah, this game is called Fighting Masters for the Genesis from Treco. And lastly, in this one, we've got... Oh, this is a great one. Castlevania 4. And our critics talked about us so much we started ripping them. And it just tells you all the reasons to get it. Castlevania 4, the real reason to purchase a Super Nintendo. Konami took the time and took advantage of the SNES's 16-bit technology. Its Mode 7 effects are incredible. That was by EGM. Game Pro, Action Adventure Game of the Year, Sound Achievement Award. And it just gives it all the awards for this game. And it shows you some screenshots and what have you. But, yeah, that game, they got it right on this one. What an amazing game that was. Then we got, lastly, we've got Take No Prisoners, Operation Wolf. And this little blurb on the side here is just amazing. I love how they spell everything out for you over here, just to let you know what's going on. I remember playing this in the arcade with Operation Thunderbolt by Taito 2. And now you can thrill to the world's best arcade game right on your Nintendo Entertainment System. Operation Wolf takes you to a prisoner rescue mission you'll never forget. Mind-blowing arcade quality graphics put you behind enemy lines where you must destroy the terrorist and save helpless prisoners. One play and you'll know why it's the world's #1 arcade game. Operation Wolf uses the Nintendo Zapper or standard controller. For more arcade quality fun at home, grab Taito's other action-packed hits for the Nintendo Entertainment System: Renegade, the fast-paced street-style karate brawl, Bubble Bobble, totally addictive dinosaur delight, and coming soon, Sky Shark, the arcade's meanest and most high-flying World War II battle. Yeah, we remember that one, don't we? It's awesome. And then I love here, this ad over here is just basically a Sears catalog for games that were coming out for the Nintendo and the prices of them, which was just kind of interesting. $99.99 got you the Nintendo Action Set. Super Mario Bros. 2 was for $42.97. But some of these are just insane on their prices. Like, you'll end up spending $39 on Bionic Commando, and instead of spending $34.87 for Anticipation. I mean, or how about $47 for WrestleMania? Ugh, man, God love it. And then here, they also have one that's right here. Flip to the end, and it is for the Nintendo Serial System, which goes ahead and shows you the fruity goodness of the Super Mario Brothers side or the berry goodness of the Zelda side. And it's introducing a whole new Nintendo Serial System. Nintendo is for breakfast now. Nintendo is 2 cereals in 1. Wow! Super Mario Brothers and Zelda 2. Mix 'em, match 'em, crunch 'em, and you'll just love 'em. Fruit-flavored Marios, mushrooms, and Goombas. Berry-flavored Links, Hearts, and Shields. Nintendo is breakfast news. Nintendo Serial System. If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. Right on. But anyway, yeah, you can see that one. That's lighting's kind of glaring on there. But anyway, yeah. So this is the first episode of the retro video game ads, and I hope to only get better at this and more fluid in a better format. But thanks for watching. I've got tons more to go through, actually thousands, so I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks again.